everybody, it's JQ Crafty with another Off the Board with Pineapple Papers. It is July 19th, this lovely Sunday, and I was kind of racking my brain trying to figure out which pen I want to do next because I want to do so many of them, but I honestly was procrastinating and running out of time to make this video. So I actually decided I was going to do this pen, and now I really like this. Once again, very minimalist, and I don't do a lot of rainbow layouts. And now I was just saying that I was running out of time. I might have the right amount of thread for that. I'm not sure. I decided to try something else, to take that idea and that look and make it a little bit different. So, first of all, I've been meaning to start one of these Heidi Swapp, is it chapters? Storybook chapters books. I really like them. They're actually really good. Like, the paper is actually really thick. I was going to start one just for the cats because I have so many random photos of the cats and they don't really need to go in our album unless my child or they're involved in a photo. But we have so many just fun pictures of the cats, and I figured this would be a good way to try out things too, because then it's not like a layout I may be ruining of a family photo. Which sounds really horrible. And someone else, I think is Sandy, always talks about, or somebody, oh no, it's Kelly. Kelly at Paper Issues is always talking about how no one's going to keep her scrapbooks. They're just going to get thrown away. And I really hope that's not the case, but it's actually a very, there's a high probability that nobody else will care, right? So they're really just for me. And I don't mind having a scrapbook for the cats. But I figured it's also a really good place for me to try things out. So I'm going to do this, except for I'm going to do it with some of the things I got. I did a little mini haul at Hobby Lobby yesterday because I wanted a couple things, and I found a couple things that I wanted. I've been looking for that I didn't know they would have, and I had to go for something else, and then I was there. I had to. So I'm going to show you everything I got, which is not very much. I got this Heidi Swapp roller date stamp because it actually has the months on there as well in like a fun script. And then there's just this cute little heart and a hashtag. It only goes to 2021, and I actually have a date stamp that goes farther than that. But it has a blank that you can fill in, which is cool. But I was looking for small stamps that were the months of the year because I found many ephemera that they look like a calendar, but they're blank on the top, and I don't like my handwriting, so this is awesome. And I was just looking for month stamps, and they're small, so that's really cool. I still probably will be on the lookout for larger ones, but I liked that. I also have a pin, if you've been on my Pinterest board, that has a lot of different foliage on it, and I really liked these thin frames. I thought that was a really cool idea. And I've seen someone else do this with gold, and these should fit in my mini thing because the biggest they get is 3 by 3 1/4, and as long as I can fit them lengthwise, they can go as long as they want, just width. So as long as one side is always less than 3 inches, I can use it. So I figured these would be good foliage pieces to cut. Plus they have, the Paper Studio has just like enamel dots, and these were gray, white, and black. They have a bunch of other colors too, but I was like, ooh, that's good. And I really like these gemstones. They're not super glittery, but they're white. So I grabbed those. And then these popped out at me. These Stickabilities Paper Studio strips. So I thought I would use these instead of the stitching on the sketch, right? So now I just gotta match I think I might do a little bit of mixed media behind it as well. And then gotta find some embellishments, and I think I'm just gonna do random embellishments that match. So that's gonna be the part that takes the longest. Is figuring out what matches and colors and just figuring out some stuff. So let's get started. Okay, so the first part of this video was literally me picking out for like 30 minutes
all of the chipboard that I randomly had right here. I'm going through some Vicky Bouton stuff. I have stickers and chipboard because it's just on my desk. And I have a like tray right there full of random embellishments from either kits I've taken apart because they're almost empty or old collections. I cut a lot of it out because it was literally just me sorting through every single packet I had. And I realize now when I'm editing the video, you guys can't even see the little piles I'm making above my layout or the page or the booklet or whatever. But I'm just making little piles of some ephemera and knickknacks and stickers and whatever I can find in kind of the rainbow colors that match the stickers on the stickability sheet. So I did all that, and then I went through all my Shimmerz paints, and I picked out which ones I thought also represented the rainbow in the same type of like tones as the stickers. Now, I can't remember all of them that I used, but I will leave them in the description below. All the Shimmerz paints I used. Some of them I think were exclusive, some of them are from the color kit, some of them might be colors that aren't available anymore. But yeah, so right now I'm just doing, and it's usually two to three different colors for each stripe of the rainbow. I think even green, I might have even had 4 different colors. Can't remember. But I will make sure I kind of gather them all up and leave them in the description below so you guys know what colors they were, just so you have an idea of what it looked like. So I really, yeah, like I said, on that pin, so that was a Paige Evans design team member, Stephanie Reed, I believe, and I just loved it. And I think I'm going to do it again with the embroidery floss. And I might even do it, I have an idea to do it not rainbow colored and do it more monochromatic. Or even bichromatic. We'll see. I have an idea for it, so I might use that pin again. So, but I went through all my ephemera and embellishments basically and picked out some things in rainbow, and I had extra. I just wasn't sure, what I would want to use or what I would be feeling. And then I am doing all my Shimmerz paints, and then when I'm done laying down all the paints, I also cut out me drying it, which it honestly didn't take that too long to dry, and it didn't warp my paper that much. I didn't water down the Shimmerz paints very much, and I didn't use too many of the water colors that you need water to activate them, so I didn't add a lot of water to my paper, so it didn't warp too much. There was a little warping, but nothing crazy. So there it is. That is just really pretty. And so I kind of eyeballed it and just cut the strips of the stickers to the length that would fit in that kind of space. And now I'm just laying the coordinating color sticker down on the space. So I have a mixture of a bunch of different embellishments. I have some things I stamped from Doodlebug from their Valentine collection this year. I have some ephemera from old, I think this was an authentique collection, this like lace doily thing I'm putting behind the photo. I trimmed that down even more. I have these old, like, they're like the die cuts from Creative Memories where they were just like one solid color. I don't end up using any of the flowers, but I do end up using this blue mouse, which was perfect. And it came with these stickers of the cats. You can see right there. I had this random like felt blue star that I thought, okay, that sounds good. I put on some purple sequins from one of my color kits from Shimmerz, and I will use the orangish sequins from that one of the other color kits too for the orange section. In the Shimmerz shop, there's dots, so I used a green dots that I had, a kind of like Scrap and Happen Studio, but they're not. This was the inside ring of a jelly bean soup thing, one random like felt leaf I had. I had this Hello die cut. It was from a travel collection. I don't remember. It was an old one. A heart I had die cut out, and just some chipboard things from LA Studio, plus yeah, some chipboard words and some chipboard like icons. And yeah, I just kind of glued down some things until I was happy. And that was about it. So thanks for watching. I have some close-ups of the beautiful colors that were involved in this page, and at the end we'll have the full layout. And make sure you check out everybody else and Crystal's page every day this month to see who is playing along from off the board all month long. Thanks again for watching. Bye!